Blessings and salutations, wonderful Capricorns and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunni, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you, but I truly thank you for your view. And if it happens to, can you like the video, comment below? Of course, if you choose to, please subscribe if you haven't. If you did, thank you kindly. Capricorns, let's know that this delayed read is unfortunately because I've been under the weather and then there's a lot of things going on, but that doesn't stop me from knowing that you're supposed to get your read. So we're going to do one from now to the 31st and we see what we get for you. It's collective, so you'll know it's for you. You let it go. If it's not, I might say it's you when it's them, it's she when it's a him. But no, you should know over anybody else what's for you and what to do with your read. Okay. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Capricorns. Amen. Capricorns, what we have, let's see what we have for you from now to August 31st, 2022. Which one I need to see for Capricorn, please? From now to August 31st, 2022. Capricorn, please. From now to August 31st, 2022. Okay. With the Feezy Capricorn, it seems this energy is like some resistance, some arguing, some pettiness. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. Okay, look, you have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And the Two of Swords is definitely where the decision has been made. It's not where, oh, you don't see what you should do, head over heart, you're trying to decide. It's decided. Now, there might be some combative energy as far as from your decision. You might get some arguments, some people trying to change their mind, or you're trying to convince people to get in line. Either way, there is that type of energy. Now, the challenge in the past showed this Ace of Wands. It was passion, purpose, and I guess your challenge was how you was going to pursue it, what was you going to do about it, and it just seems that was the challenge going forward because you felt a lot of intensity, but it was more or less how you was going to go about it. Because currently it's showing for some people where the untold story is upright, it's like you just see endless possibilities of something amazing. But what's in reverse, it's like I'm not gonna say the dream has died, but in a way that fantasy has failed. It's more or less the reality is there, but we're showing there's love come with this Ace of Cups, but there's work to do when you see the Ace of Cups. There's a bunch of love there, but the extra message is somebody is so adamant on what they know or what they think they know about what's to come that they already see it's not possible to have this twin flame or this foundation set up in love, and it feels as already like it's not going to happen. Look, they feel like their connection is not lined up. OMG, they feel like what's going on with your Ten of Pentacles? It's like there's so much passion for it in the past, and now you're thinking it's not gonna happen. It's like you feeling like, what's going on here? Ooh, Tower. Something have to be something it's building up to this moment because I see it's a lot of pushback and arguing and this Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and in the sense of this is this untold story in reverse. It's like somebody's mind is made up that something's not going to work, even though they know it should, it's supposed to. It's so much love there, so much passion there, but it's just so much kickback and arguing and resistance. It's like, I don't even think I could go forward in this. That's what it looks like. Let's get some clarification for Capricorn, please. Clarification for Capricorn. Now to August 31st, please. Please show me what I need to see. See, you see the Lovers and the Ten of Swords, but the Feezy. Sheesh. Let's see if we have clarification, please, for Capricorn, please. Clarification, please. Fort and the Sirens Hood. NYC. I know I told y'all before, but I have to tell you again every time they come through, and doesn't matter what time of day, but usually, you know, clarification is showing that you already made your decision, but it's showing that in the clarification you're still thinking, like, is this the right decision? Because even with the challenge of this passion that you had, it was like, this is something, it turned into something that you wasn't manifesting, so that's why it felt like it had to come to an end. The challenge with this is the Magician with the Ten of Swords. So it's like, as much as something, like when a magician is upright, it's definitely feeling fertile. It's feeling like it's making all their manifestations grow in abundance, and it's moving at a space and time that everything is aligned. When it's in reverse, it's more or less it's like doubt in the manifestation, or thinking it's not going to run its course, or feeling like it's not being manifested from a place of gratitude and happiness. It comes from from pain, and it's like, even with this passion that you had, it more or less was looking as if the challenge of it was the fact that it felt as if it was more or less that had to deal. Like, it was like, was this something that it didn't manifest the way you thought? And it came from a pain, it plays from betrayal and somebody been backstabbed, and came from pain, but it was questioning whether or not if this was a rebound, but this is like, I don't know if it came from a place of trying to forget the pain, or the passion, like, I just, it just looks like that to me. Like, I didn't expect it to grow. It didn't expect it to be what it was. So now when it's more or less shutting it down, as far as saying it couldn't possibly be, is because it's more or less feeling as if there was a lot going on in this energy. It's like it was a lot of resistance and combative and arguing. It's like, so this can't possibly be my future. I really feel like this is something that ran its course and has to end. Even though there's love there, it feels that they can't go forward in it because even with this Ten of Cups, it's like it's work to be done to get the flow going again, but it's just more or less feeling like somebody's not willing to do that. Yeah, the Aquarius in reverse, the star in reverse, wish fulfillment in reverse. Yeah, it's just still feeling like it still needs to be some healing because somebody's not into getting a wish fulfillment. Yeah, somebody's too is very matter of fact about what they need and what they want and making stuff certain clear that's not about feelings. And there's deception in that. It's a lot of deception. Because somebody's feeling as if whether or not this will grow is whether or not they want to be single or connected. It's like they have to see this work being put like this. It's growing. They want to see the work they put in look like it's going the way that they intended it to, or they feel the need to be single. Yeah, somebody just really feel like they don't want to be burdened by things and certain things where somebody's not taking accountability, but it just seems like somebody is fighting or resisting because it's like a hick in the road. There's Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aquarius I've seen too. Let's get advice and outcome for Capricorn, please. Advice and outcome for Capricorn, please. From now to August 31st, 2022. Advice and outcome for the highest good of Capricorn, please. Advice and outcome, Capricorn, please. Okay. Again, there is it's a pair here. It's a connection, but I really feel like because it's at this spot where you don't feel your wish fulfillment, it's not saying that oh you giving up. It's just that it goes through these highs and lows in this relationship, and it was like I guess in this is more or less where there's this Ace of Wands come out in reverse and advice and outcome as far as, yeah, somebody's thrown off, doesn't feel the passion to jump in the race or stay in the race. They don't feel the need to come through and communicate. They know there is this connection here, but where they don't feel a wish fulfillment, they don't feel like they can, as far as they feel more or less to be strong on the fact that if it's not, if the investment ain't growing, let it go. If it's not, it's like it does. Like no matter what, look, 8 of Cups, and then even when that fell, is the Four of Swords. I mean, this need to heal because for some it just feel like they don't want to go forward in it because they feel people are being greedy and entitled. And as far as juggling, certain they're gonna if they return or somebody return, there's some juggling. Mm. Yeah, because somebody's flying in with this toxicity and is very adamant on stands in a position because they feel like they need to heal and they're not going to make the same mistakes again. They like as long as they feel secure, they don't really care how everybody else adjusts or feel. And that's what I'm seeing for this Capricorn read for this end of August. I can't speak for all because, of course, it's different people going through different things. But it's saying collectively for this Capricorn energy, they're feeling combative. They feel like, look, I'm tired of the fact that I put in like passion, I have love, and it still feels like certain things keep not manifesting to the way that I put my energy into. And I feel like I no longer want to do that. I no longer want to defend it. I no longer want to keep trying to make it work to keep everybody happy. And it's more or less as if this connection that you see that's there is like if you don't feel as good about it, you have to be strong enough to be honest about it. But it seems that with this devil energy and even with all of this adamancy about, look, I'm either my way or the highway, it looks as if, yeah, it's somebody's just really not with the bending right about now. So that's what I see for this read for this Capricorn at the end, from now to the end of August. Let me know how it goes in the comments below if you choose to, but I appreciate it and would love to hear from you. Till next time, love and light.